Hi, what are the various career options that one could have? What are the various career options that one could see when they look at their birth chart? The planet Rahu indicates your fuel, your energy within. The Mars represents your passion. Mars represents the energy. The Mars represents like the desires that you have. Rahu is the fuel to those desires. But having a desire and a fuel is not enough, right? If you want to be successful, you need to have the skill set. You need to have that intelligence, which is most important. The planet that indicates the skill and the intelligence is Mercury. The Kalapurusha Tattva, according to Kalapurusha Tattva, the Mercury is the owner of the third and the sixth house. The third house, which is the Gemini sign, indicates the house of communication. Your ability to communicate, your ability to make others understand you, ability to showcase your talents, that is third house. Third house is your valor, third house is your bravery. Going out in the market and showing up every day, that is third house. And Mercury also rules the sixth house. Sixth house is your service, job or your daily routine activities. That is sixth house. So you need to have both these things in order to be successful. Your communication and your ability to execute it on a day-to-day basis. Your third house and the sixth house. Suppose if you are running a planet, any planet which is in the third or sixth house, then it is a very good dasha, I would say. At least in terms of proving yourself, in terms of your career, in terms of the things that you want to achieve in order to improve yourself. Or the lordship, the planet which owns the third and the sixth house, third or the sixth house, if it is currently running the dasha or bhukti, then that planet becomes the most important planet in your chart. So the Mercury is the most important planet as it rules the third and the sixth house. There is a small difference only between a Mercury and a Rahu. Mercury also indicates technology, intelligence, the ability to execute things in a tactical way, in a shortcut way. That is Mercury, in an ethical way. But Rahu is also your ability to do things in a big way. But thing is, Rahu is not the planet which is something like it will do things in a very ethical way. It will take the shortcut, something like a Mercury. But if it is against the norms of the society, the Rahu will still go and do that. Whereas Mercury doesn't do that. Mercury solely knows that it has got this intelligence and everything to do things in a most ethical way, in a most creative way. So that is the main difference between planet like something like a Mercury and a Rahu. And you have planet Jupiter. The planet Jupiter indicates your wisdom, how wise you are. Because having learnt all the knowledge, you should be in a position to share that knowledge with others. You should be wise enough. You should be a gentleman, basically. That is Jupiter. And you have planet like Saturn. Saturn, though it's a karakatva for the profession, Saturn indicates hard work. Saturn is also important. You need to put in the hard work. But having Saturn alone, putting the hard work alone is not going to pay you. Then hard work along with the smart work of Mercury, along with your passion and energy which comes from Mercury, which comes from your Mars and Rahu. And Venus. Venus is adding beauty to your work, making it visible for people to see it, making people appreciate your work, appreciating the beauty of your work, adding that art, the artistic thing to the work. That is Venus. And Ketu indicates your deep knowledge in a subject. Because there are chances that you could have a surface level knowledge, but Ketu is the deep knowledge. So this is how the planets around contribute to our career options. So this is how we can see like various career options that we can have through our astrology chart. Bye.